your boy Ghost. Alright, this is video 21, hour 21, continuation directly from last to the first impressions, complete playthrough. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and talk to Yvonne, and then we're gonna go do Blacksmith's Blues. We'll do this mission, and then of course we'll head on to the main quest by speaking to Vivian.
I didn't take you for a scholar, Ivan.
Oh, this? Well, it's Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage. I borrowed it from old toads. Seems there's no creature in the realm so foul it can't be cooked up into something delicious.
Think I'll stick to the unfoul ones, thanks.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, one glance at these recipes, and even you would trade in your sword for a butcher's cleaver. From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all. What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes to life.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first tunnel worm I came across would be the death of me. But you're made of sterner stuff. Would you help me resurrect one of these recipes?
Something tells me you won't be taking no for an answer. Fine, I'll help.
Fantastic! Thank you.
That's interesting.
Dare I ask what's on the menu?
Chance's Stew. It was once a favourite among the gourmands of Oriflamme, if the author is to be believed. Though Molly's never heard of it. The only problem is that while the recipe is extremely detailed in most respects, it's infuriatingly cryptic as to the main ingredient. A beast, no doubt. Most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more broth than brawn, but unwanted violets. I've no idea what they might be.
Does the book say anything else?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
Roses. Rosaria, perhaps? One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know something. I'll ask next time I'm there.
Alright. So now, I believe we have our, there shouldn't be anything left on the map.
Unwanted violets will do, if I'm to resurrect this stew.
Alright,
As to
so...
what they might be, as you say, that is a question for a butcher.
Alright, so... let's go ahead and, considering we're here, let's speak to Blackthorn for his mission, which we started right before in the last video.
First August, and now you. What you pair up to? What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil, shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like heavy, clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. Now, every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy? You got what you came for. Now piss off.
All right, we're going. I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of ale. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him. Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen.
So, we find a cuirass, give it to Blackthorn, then he works out how to make it and goes back to being his surly old self, right? Simple.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of something. So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop. Don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I see.
He did tell me something, though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it. Now where the bleeding hell was excited? Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe? Care Northern, that was it.
Thank you, Karen. We'd be lost without you.
At least you admit it.
So, it sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our roaming leatherworker.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and where he's hiding.
Good idea. Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
All right. We gotta use the hunt board to locate the griffin. See where he's at. Care Northern West Gate. Now we want to get, if we go there, we might want to find the Angel of Death too. You got to remember that the clear view, and then, all right, the West Gate, huh? I think that was it. Okay, I didn't know if there was anything else that we could actually do with it. So, all right, so we know where we gotta go. Here's the main mission. So let's go to the world map. Martha's Rest has a, let's see. What we can do real quick though is we know Martha's Rest has one of the we know we have to go there anyway. Let's go ahead and get that one, and we'll try to figure out where we gotta go. I assume we have to go there and then go to the West Gate, so we'll figure it out and find that griffin. Let's take a look at the map once we're here, in case there was anything else that popped up. We've already talked to all
Thank
these
you for sticking
NPCs.
with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look out for each other.
Ah, welcome. Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods. What can I do you for?
Unwanted violets, if you have them. Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are if you don't.
Why, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad. You're looking for scorpion tails. Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up, hence the name. Used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer, when there was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that. And even if they were, you wouldn't find anyone selling them these days.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do. 3 Reeds would be your best bet, if memory serves.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
All right, everybody. So still gotta find those hunt targets, which we will. We can actually take this straight across, so I don't think we can call Ambrosia yet.
This is
We
no
have to
time
get-
to ride.
I think we have to get across the bridge first, and then we'll go and track down these. I think yeah, now we can. There she is. I was looking right at her. Okay, well, let's just be out. We've collected a lot of stuff thus far, so I'm pretty sure there's not really anything along this way that we've missed. Maybe some stuff that may, you know, respawn. A lot of those things do. You know, if there's something that's not taking us out of our way, yeah, you know, we'll just pick it up. It doesn't matter if we, you know, everything is where it's at. So this is what we gotta do here.
Scorpions. At least I know what I'm up against.
Get up into the mix and let that baby go right there. So precision dodges should make things a little bit easier. Every time we dodge, we get stronger. So that's kind of the way I read that. I mean, I could be wrong. Okay. All right, so that's done. We really haven't we didn't put anything into our
I better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad.
Okay, so the side mission to finish that bad boy is right here. So we know we have to do that, right? But while we're out here, we did say that we wanted to take care of the hunt board, right? So we have to get the griffin, but if we're gonna get the griffin, we may as well, yeah, man, I mean, we may as well go for the other targets. So let's see, what we can do is we'll go straight for the where's that bad boy at? We'll go for the griffin because we have, it says something about it being in the gate. It's in Sandbrick, something like that. I recall seeing something about a west gate. It was by the west gate. Let's see. We gotta figure out where. I know when we fought, I know the Angel of Death is in Clearview, right? Let's see. I mean, the only one I could remember off the top of my head was Clearview. Sorry, texts always seem to come in for some reason. Okay, so let's see. We have Clearview. We have the Royal Meadows. Wait, yeah. All I can remember right now itself is Clearview. So that's right here. So I guess Northreach. And I mean, when I ran into that dude, he was just out there, right? So we'll see if we can kind of run into or see where it's at. Not really sure. But this would be a good time to actually enjoy having our Ambrosia with us. We should be able to pick up a good couple things without having to waste our time on ads. This is good. So we'll just pick up all the sparkly stuff and kind of keep... That's the only flying thing I see out here, no? Maybe that's what we have to fight. Is it? Yeah, I think... Ah, I think that's the target, man. Yeah, it is. Okay. That wasn't hard to find. Figured you go to the... Uh-oh. We want to fight her. We'll try to get her stagger up. Okay. Stay outside of her range. We know the last one that we fought, it had a death mechanic, which is pretty serious. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is mostly designed for bosses, I guess. What we're doing right now. Okay, so she still hit me there. We gotta try to, as we dodge. I know we were gonna, we'll be able to stop her there. We'll try to do some damage to her here with the Phoenix Rebirth. Obviously, we can use the lightning here. And we're gonna keep trying to get some more damage in there. This one's going well. The other fight went well too, up until he got low in health. That was a pretty big hit. And we try to dodge. And we also have Jill with us, so it seems like it's going pretty well. I don't know if he has any kind of special mechanic. We staggered her there. This one's going good. Definitely not as annoying. Maybe it's because we have an extra NPC with us. I don't know.
You're finished.
We did it. All right. So we got her out the way. That's good. We increased our renown with that. We got a clouded eye.
Rest well.
Rest well. Okay. Okay. So that was good. It actually ended up being over here. Ironically, I think I had put the markers somewhere over here too. I was thinking most likely it'd be around this area, but I'm gonna wait until the game actually tells us to go and actually look for stuff. So we got that one out the way. Let's see. We still have to find the Griffin. And if I recall correctly, the Griffin was at the West Gate, right? I'm just trying to figure out where exactly that is, man. The West Gate. Let's see. We kind of got lucky with the Clearview thing. I'm not gonna lie to you, but this is this isn't the West Gate. Hold on, maybe let me read the this is in southern, this is central, northern, eastern. Okay, it's Rosario, so it's somewhere over here. So the West Gate. Maybe we go to Orabelle Downs. This is southern one. Central. Where's western? Southeastern. Northern. It's eastern. There's no western, bro. Is there no western, bruv? I don't know. We'll take a look at Orabelle Downs. This is southern, but I don't know. What I should have did was I should have looked at the local map. I'm gonna look at the local map. We haven't actually had to actually track anything down. Honestly. So let's see. Let's take a look here. Okay. Let's go back and look at the world map, man. We don't want to waste too much time, but at the same time, we really don't know. You know, in Lost Wing, what is this? This is the Glorious Gate, right? And what is this? Lost Wing. This is the only spot that we were there. What does this say? What does this marker mean? That's interesting. You know what? Maybe we have some obelisks down there. It's the only one that's at, like, I don't know, we'll see. Lost Wing.
Good day to
We're gonna
you.
try to head, like, I guess, I think I did go down this way already. So maybe we'll head down here. I don't know. We gotta wing it, man. We'll see what happens. I don't know. Last time we was here, it was a while back. Remember, I was talking about there was a girl that was crying in one of the video, like for one of the main quests, and I didn't actually go to her, and I regretted it. I definitely regretted it, because it started the main quest without me being able to. Shit, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, we're bugging. We gotta go across so we can get out of here. Used to be the main road. Okay, yeah, we'll take this out, and we'll follow it all the way down. That's the only thing I could think of. If it's not there, we do want to get all the hunt targets in the game, but we'll look at it when we can. I think we can run from now. And like I said, we're gonna follow this all the way down. It might be a bit of a movement.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Because none of that stuff says what they were talking about. I don't know what's gonna be waiting for us down there. You know, but I do remember running through this shit. I remember all about this. It takes me back. It's nice to be able to come back here, you know, with her as she's grown up. Very linear path, and there was some that's not a griffin. I mean, we fought that before. You know, we're always gonna try to fight everything at least, you know, once or twice unless there's something specific that we need. As you can see, you can bust the moves and kind of dip out. The last hunt target was pretty easy to find to an extent. We didn't know exactly where, but as soon as we kind of got there, it was like, it was the only thing that was like flying. You couldn't help but like notice it or look at it. So I don't see anything here. We might have, you know, we might be going the wrong way. It might not be here. Not really sure. But what we will do is, I guess we'll cross this. I think we have a little bit of space here at this map here.
Griffins don't exactly make for easy prey.
Oh, wait.
Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
Wait, hold on. He just said griffin, so, but maybe, I don't know. I don't see anything here. Wait, this must be the area. He's not just gonna say griffin for no reason, right? Hold on, he's getting off the shit. Something's gonna happen. I think we're gonna... Oh, look at the griffin right there. Let's go. Oh shit, he's a rank B. I don't think we fought a B yet. Okay. Let's do it. He should be something serious. I'm gonna try to get this off right now. Okay. We can get the stagger in. Hit him with that. Doing his little moves there. Hit him with that. We can get some ooh, that right there is pretty serious. I don't know if she healed me or if he did. We wanted to catch him. That right there is pretty serious. She can bust a stagger right here. And then... Alright. Get one of those in there. Get a little bit of damage in on him. So want to hit him with that. So we dodge, little precision dodge in there. I'm guessing that's where we get our little bonus. He hit us too though, so see if we can kind of push the envelope right here. Little precision dodge again, people. A little staggering on him. A little hit right there, and then we'll try to do some combos here. Okay. It's going well so far. He's got this mad dive going on here. Precision dodge that, which is pretty simple to do. You kind of get a bonus to your attacks by doing so. And I think this should finish it. Nice precision dodge again. I'm liking that berserker thing. I think that's what's making us do that. You precision dodge, you kind of get that ability on, and it allows you to really kind of go back in. I'm liking it. This is the material, a scarlerite. Okay, and a meteorite. I think we actually got a bonus because we fought the Angel of Death, which I think is like that's definitely one of the targets. We got the Griffin. I think. Oh shit! We found a kid or a guy here.
Could that be our man?
The dude, yeah. I guess we forgot we were looking for a dude. Okay, cool. So let's first things first, which we haven't done in a minute. Come here, puppy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. All right. So we have to. I don't know. That's off the top of my head. I don't really remember the other ones. I don't know if we actually have it in our menu to find the hunts. So, because you can't really accept them. So we'll take these two back because technically we're gonna talk to this dude, and we should have to go back to the hideaway. And then that right there in the pilgrimage is also back in the hideaway. So both things right there. So we're gonna go and knock that out, and then once we're there, we'll go check out the board. And I'll make a note of it this time because, like I said, we're not gonna look up anything itself or whatever. We'll have to find it naturally. And then we'll go hunt. I believe there should only be 2 more targets, but we did hit a B. There's 1 more B and I think a C. I don't know exactly what it is, but I know we've got a couple of targets on there. Shit, it might be 1 or it might be 2. I don't know.
You alright?
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. I remember selling to a merchant.
We also want to go back,
She's not an
and
easy woman to forget.
increase our renown too, or at least get the
After I lost my buyer.
from the whispers,
Quite taken with my work, as far
our
as I
donation,
recall. Didn't stop
or the
at
donations to
bartering
us.
me down to a pittance, though. She sent you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but... Well, actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did save my life. And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
In that case, I'll see that he gets it.
I'd be much obliged if you would. Right. I've got some greaves to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Will do. And thank you. Hopefully this will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
Okay, cool. So that worked out pretty well. We found this bad boy, and we killed him. Both side missions seem like they are done. So what we're gonna do now, guys, is we will head back to the hideaway and peep these cutscenes. And also we want to check on a couple things. We want to check on one, what other targets we have, because I know we killed 2 of them already, plus the first one that we did before. That was actually pretty good luck. That was good. I don't know where the other ones are. I think they're in the other area in Rosario, or there might be one over there. I don't know. So let's knock out this basic side quest, right? The pilgrimage.
Did you find our mystery ingredient?
I did indeed.
Marvelous! Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here. I won't be long.
Oh God. Yo.
I present Chance's stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity. Grab a spoon, Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
I'm
You might die, bro.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss.
My
Teeth. What assault on the senses. It's like choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency there rise complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavors, but never have I tasted anything so fine. Thank you, Sid. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I must share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's stew sits before everyone in the hideaway. A single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
I'm sure she will.
Oh man, I don't know if I did a good thing there or a bad thing. Alright. Our renown's up to 125. And we got a nice little a badge of metal +1. That's pretty cool. Alright. So far I don't think we're changing anything. We've got an experience one on, AP increase on, and then of course our berserkers ring.
It's the best thing to happen to hideaway since ever.
They love her, huh? Alright. So now let's go ahead and do the finish up Blacksmith's Blues, because we did get the leather from him.
How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
I found him. And he asked me to give you this, along with his regards.
You're joking.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times, too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy. Here, Clive. You didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor. And again, most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather-working community.
Then we better keep this close to our chests.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself. Still, I'm glad you found him. This has cheered me right up.
That was the idea. Clive's idea, anyway. He did most of the work.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely. And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a curse breaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway, enough narrowing. I've got work to be getting on with.
Okay.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there. I wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Blackthorn in his cups. Right, now that's sorted. I've got duties to attend to. Thanks, Clive. You've given me my mate back.
Uh-huh. The Drake Slayer's belt. That sounds nice. Okay. So we did gain something. Okay. Let's take a look and see what it is.
Clive? What do you want?
Okay, so we don't need this. Here's the belt. Electrum. Yeah, I wonder how we get Electrum. Alright. Well, the Scarletite we have enough dragon talons and briar clams, shells, electrum. It's got this wicked symbol on it. I'm guessing. Actually, and then there's bracelets too. But we only have one Scarletite. We gotta kill more of them. All right, keep that in mind. We gotta get that stuff. We'll get that stuff in time. All right, so we finished up all of those, right? Oh wait, it is what I think it would. I want to go look at the hunt board. Maybe we get that stuff from the hunt board, because that's gotta be why this symbol is there. Matter of fact, that's what I was originally thinking. So make sure we're going the right way. Okay, so the hunt board is down this way, straight up there. I'm guessing we get it from beating certain things on like bounties, certain bounties. Let's pick this up first because we broke 100.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Come to claim your just desserts?
Alright, we're up to 135, which is ironically exactly what we needed.
You earned this.
Alright, so we got an empty shard and a song. The Cleric's medallion and the direwolf chest. We're gonna keep it going.
Best of luck out there,
You
Sid.
can only get those things by finishing the mission, so let's see what we got here. Okay. We finally got a check mark for that. Ask about the hunts. So see, yeah, there's only one. And this is gonna be in the Broken Hilt. The Broken Hilt in Rosario. So we're gonna have to find that bad boy. What we're gonna do though is we're gonna go knock that out first. Because I feel like that's part of what I would have wanted to do. So let's take a look at the map. Shit, that was the map. The Broken Hilt in Rosario, right? All right, so let's take a look at these local maps. Hawkscrag Cliff. This is in central. That's northern. Let's see. Come on. Oh, right here. The Broken Hilt. I assume it's probably... This is a different area. It's probably over here. Maybe here or here. Most likely here. So let's go do that. Let's put a... Just so we get there, we'll put a... Okay, we can't do that yet. So let's travel there. You'll follow that around and go down. That one was easier than normal. So we'll put it like right here. Most likely that's exactly where we have to go. It wouldn't surprise me if that's exactly where it is. Because the first part is just like a midsection and then there's like a cul-de-sac there. We'll scoop that up over there too. A little gleaming. She's in front of me, isn't she? Yeah. Broja. Hey girl. Alright. So we got that. We're gonna go around. Yeah, here we go. Go through here. And if it's here, yeah, it's gotta be here, no? I thought, it's just regular stuff. I'm just gonna run. And yeah, I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. It's a big thing. It's flying. I don't think, yeah, the scene will play out. This is also another rank B. I don't know if this is some items that we need, but we're gonna fight everything, so. Especially our, shit. We actually dodged that pretty nicely. Oh, there it goes. I like that. That Berserker's, he's level 30 too. I'm gonna make the most of that. I like that how he was actually, see, look at that. That's that Berserker's jump up, and you get the okay, so that's going good so far. Oh, he wants to be like that, huh? We can take him down like that. Build this up real quick. Bust that. We already got him halfway. Just have them keep attacking him. Let's see, we should have some Rayma's power right there. Can't beat that. A little AoE. Precision dodge. We automatically get a little bonus in there. We don't want to eat that to the face, though. That one didn't work out too well. Let's not stay in front of him. He definitely picks up his if we can get the stagger up. There we go. We got a little stuck with the stagger. We should be able to finish this here. Let's see. And then we heal up with the Phoenix Rebirth. We used a couple more potions that we actually wanted to on that one. But I kind of wanted to kind of really get in there and finish it up, you know. I think this one's done. Yeah, he's done. But like, yeah, you seen as soon as they get low, man. Like, by all means, that last one was definitely the ending of that. I could have been a lot better with that. So, you know, don't try to be as aggressive yourself there, because he kept it going with the flames, the precision dodges and so forth. So we finally broke 70 across the board now in our stats, and we're almost at 2,000. Next level, before we get to 30, we'll actually break 2,000, I think, maybe. Yeah, looking good so far. So now we've finished everything.
There aren't any more of them.
Alright, so now that's it. So we have all of them done. So now let's go back to the hideaway, guys. And that's all of our side missions. That's all of everything, honestly. We haven't actually bought we haven't actually bought anything. Now let's take a look at our abilities real quick. Let's put something in there. We've been doing this for a minute and we haven't. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna increase. Let me find out what actually happens. Oh, it increases the number of hits that you do with the Phoenix Rebirth. So it becomes a really stupid attack. I'm thinking, I don't know. We'll mess around with it. Shit, we've been doing so well so far. We haven't really had to do too much. It does massive damage to a single target. That sounds... Look at that shit. I don't know. We'll see what we want to do, guys, because that right there looks serious. To kind of have that, like, you know, I guess against a boss, it'll do a lot of damage. But we're probably going to build up to 2,300, either to unlock this and upgrade this so that it increases the hits, or maybe we, you know, we get Judgment Bolt. I don't know. We'll see. Right now, let's go ahead and start Here Be the Monsters by speaking with Vivian. Because we have everything off the board. We'll just double check just to confirm so you guys can see that too. Talk to him. I don't know if he says anything else to us. Review the board. We should have all X's. which puts him to work because that's what he does. We don't have anything there because we had 135. I think we got an additional 20. So we probably have about one more thing or two to do before we can actually get another um, another donation. Okay. That being said, let's go ahead and start the next main mission.
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move. As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the mother crystals sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria.
No, I want chocolate.
When the shields of the flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Drustanus, home of Drake's Breath, and plucked it from the Duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of Duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island, and with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity. The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drustanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's Breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same. Not much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
Here for another of my lectures. How may I help you
Just gonna
today?
take a look at the board
Of course.
to get
The
those
state
off.
of the realm
I mean, I've been
is ever-changing,
paying
Clive.
attention to everything thus far. This is just a simple this is a song, the same song that we got. That's like the only board we don't necessarily have to go out of our way to try to check, because we don't actually even change the songs, man. You know, we're not even buying them because we're gonna save that till like after. Let's talk to Jill, get this together, and you know, we'll see where we end up for the ending of this hour right here. We'll be in the 22nd video after this, 22nd hour.
You ready?
I think so.
killed.
Imagine that was all the dialogue it was.
When you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's breath, were you?
I think she actually mean monsters.
No. I spoke of it wrong. The leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him.
Oh, damn.
It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward.
I got you, baby girl. Whatever you
I
need.
know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
When a man needs a woman.
We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
Together.
We'll make him proud.
Yes, we will. Yes, we will. We're gonna do it in style, too. With the pooch. Because you know Thorgil is there. Alright, guys. So, it's looking like the next video we are going to be in Drake's Breath. And you know what? We're gonna leave it right here on this screen, and we're gonna continue directly from this screen into the next mission. So that being said, people, we're wrapping up on the 21st hour in the game, 21st hour straight. It's always a pleasure, people. You already know I do this for y'all, and I appreciate y'all. If you haven't liked and subscribed, feel free to do so. We're still trying to build this up. It's just the beginning. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. And it's always a pleasure. To the next one, people. Later.